Right, it's the next day now. I'm back to tackle this thing. It's gonna be a bit of a monster, like. Hopefully I can get it in 5 lifts and then go around the chimney. But we'll see when we get higher up. The roof pitch is really steep as well, so it's gonna be an absolute nightmare to get standards onto that roof. But we'll see what it's like when I get up there. Anyway, no use thinking about it. We'll make a start. Normally I'd only make this 4-in-1, but because it's so high, I'm going to make it 5-in-1 just so I've got that little bit extra space to stack gear when I'm up there, and just generally makes it a bit safer the more space you've got. So I'm going to go for 5-in-1. Double the swivel on this bottom lift. Normally I would go swivel to swivel, but a lot of people have been making comments about how it should be double to swivel, so I'll give it a try. I'm always up for trying new things. We'll see if it makes it for a sturdier scaffold. Right, that's the gear ready for the next lift, so I'll crack on with it now. Skip's getting taken away now, which should make things a little bit easier. And there she goes. Okay, I can get on with this now. The van up to the scaffold to give us a little bit of extra height so I can reach that second lift when I'm stacking the gear, getting it ready. Right, that's this third lift in. I think I'm going to put some ties in now. One over there, one here. Right, I've got what I need in here. A couple of rings, a couple of sockets, a drill bit and a drill. Right, I'm going to go into the course here. I know you should be going into the brick like I said earlier, but there's no way this drill is going to do it, so I'm going to go in there. Got a good depth there and there's something hard behind it, so I'll put the socket in now. Give it a few whacks with the spreader. Right, that's well and truly in. I'll get this screwed in now. That's in, nice and solid. I'll do the other one now and then I'll get the butts and tie it all in. Right, that's them in. We'll get on with the fourth lift now. Okay, that's the 4th lift in. I'm hoping the next one will be the one that gets around the chimney. Depends on the height of the ridge. But before I start putting that 5th lift in, I'm going to make the 3rd lift where the ladder's going up to, because that's going to be the first ladder landing. I'm going to make that a bit safer, get some double handrail on there. That's going to be my base for doing the chimney, so I want it to be nice and safe. So I'll get a bit of a handrail ready for that now, and some boards for the 4th lift. Right, I'll pull all this gear up now, get those boards on the lift above, make this into a kind of safe ladder landing, and then we'll move on up. I've just climbed up onto this adjacent roof just so I can see where the lift needs to go, because it needs to come round and kind of be above the ridge so the guy can walk all the way around it, which means one more lift isn't going to be enough, unfortunately. I fucking hate it when that happens. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but then you realise you're not even fucking close. Anyway, no point in whinging about it. I'll get on with the 5th lift now. Fucking hell. Right, I've got a plan now. I was wondering how the fuck I was going to get the back of this stack in, but I've needled this tube right in. That's probably give us 2 or 3 boards on the back of the stack, which will be plenty. And that'll give us something to build up from, so I should be able to get a standard in up there, and then we can take it from there. All you need is just one fixed point and you can take it from there, but I was a bit worried how I was going to do this, but it's quite a pitch. But hopefully that'll be the solution. Right, I think we're going to leave it there today. I'll go around the chimney in the morning. I've got no 10 foots left, which is what I need for ledges. Going to end up being 6 lifts. Next one should just be like a 5-foot lift. It's going to be a hell of a fucking though, getting around that. Hopefully punch up off that. Oh, just put a standard down on the roof from there. I'm going to take it from that. There she is from the bottom. We'll get it finished tomorrow. Right, I'm back here next morning. Got a bit more gear. Get this finished off now, hopefully. I'll get some gear up there and I'm gonna get cracking with going around the chimney, and hopefully it's not gonna be too difficult. Right, got a good amount of gear up here. I think I'll get a bit of SG4 action going here and get a handrail in up there before I actually step up onto it, because it is getting a bit dodgy now at 6 lifts up. Okay, here we are. Everything up here, make a start. Now the fun begins. Okay, that's the kind of basics of the 6th lift in. Now I need to start going around the chimney. I was just going to put another big needle through there, but that's going to leave a big gap where I can fall. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a handrail in first out to there, and that's going to enable us to be able to climb up there and get a standard in. So we'll try that now. Put those 2 little butts in there so I can get a board onto the roof, then get a standard drop down. So I'll do that now. Right, do the same on the other side now. Hopefully that'll go just as well. Right, now we're going to get a ledger across the back. Right, managed to get round the chimney, so we've got the basic square in now, round the back and then onto the front. Need to get another ledger in the back now, and then a couple more trannies running through on either side of the chimney, and then we can get some boards up. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to rake these standards back to this ledger. And here are up the top. A few trannies to go on the back. So trannied out on the front. This has been a right fucking mission. Here it is from the bottom. On the home straight now. Nearly at the top. Right, done a last little trip down there to get the rest of the gear. We'll get this finalised now. Right, that's it done. Don't ever let anybody tell you something's impossible. Difficult, yes. A lot of hard work, yes. Definitely not impossible though. Right, here it is from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lifts and round the chimney. I am glad that's over. On to the next one.